Service deliveries and benefit type. We have created programs, we have created cohort, we have enrolled Sarah. Now we need to record the actual service she receives. This is where program management data get really specific and really valuable. We'll cover what a service delivery is. This is also known as benefit, the key fields, what benefit types are, and why they matter. And then we will record Sarah's services in the org together. A service delivery record represent one instance of service being delivered to one individual. Is simultaneously an attendance record and a service record. In NPC world, we call service as benefit. As you look at this slide, think of each row as answering a different question. In the process, individual account shows who received service. That is what you look at when you need unduplicated participant reporting. Program cohort shows where service occurred. That is what you look at when you need program level attribution. Service state plus quantity shows what happened and when. That is what you look at when you need output trend analysis. Benefit type is the which service category. That is what you look at when you need consistent grant narrative language. If you remember one thing from this slide, remember that each object has a distinct job. Once that clicks, the rest of the module gets much easier. This comparison is really about choosing the cleaner operating model. On the left, without benefit types, usually look like inconsistent free text service names, hard to aggregate by service category, and higher reporting prep time. On the right, with benefit types, looks more like standardized service catalog, reliable grouped reporting, and cleaner future-ready output metrics. If I were guiding a team, I would deliberately steer toward the right-hand pattern here because it creates a more stable process and cleaner records over time. If you want this process to stay clean, this is the order I will stick to. First, publish approved benefit type list. Next, train staff on service logging expectation. Then record each service event at source. After that, audit outliers and missed field weekly. The sequence matters because each step sets up the next one. When teams skip around, that is when the record get messy and the reporting start drifting away from reality. Let's see it in action. So we have got benefits. We have got benefit type of interview prep, and we have a benefit over here. Now, for this particular benefit, we are going to create a schedule first. So let's create a benefit schedule. Let's take, for example, we say weekly interview prep workshop. Let's suppose 20 is the quantity, 10 people. First session date is on 8th. Session time starts at 11 a.m. It ends at 12:30 p.m. This is weekly. It happens on Monday, and benefit schedule ends after 12 sessions. Just make it twice in a week. Make it bi-weekly. So This is going to create schedule for every week, we are going to have a interview prep workshop. So just to reiterate, we have got a benefit or service by name interview prep. We created a schedule. Now for this particular schedule, we can add participants. So we are going to add Sarah because Sarah already belongs to this particular job ready program, and we'll save it. So it will take some time, and then after that, Sarah has been added as a benefit recipient, and the benefit is, or the service is, the bi-weekly interview prep workshop. So let's look into, since we have added Sarah, and imagine Sarah came and attended this particular session. So if she came and attended this particular session, that means she has taken this particular service or benefit. We want to track the attendance. We'll go to track attendance. She is the participant or recipient, and we'll say that she has attended it. Okay. So we will change it to attended, the status. So this particular benefit or service is disbursed to Sarah. Let's go back to presentation. Now let's go through the summary as such what we have learned in this particular video. A service delivery or a benefit is one instance of a service to one individual on one date. Key fields are individual service type, date, quantity, and status. Benefit types are your standardized service catalog. Set them up once before entering deliveries. Service delivery data powers grant reporting with the specificity funders required. And the complete service history on an individual account gives you a powerful client view. One more video in this module referrals. See you there.